Hey Tiffany, how you doing? How's it going? Hey Shell, Fatman, hey Mary, how are you? How's your day going today? Hey Danielle, how's it going? Oh, the D, all right, Felicia. How you doing down there today? What's your weather like? About the same? Hey Jay, great, glad you like it. Can always use more people. Good, Tiffany, that's cool. I was gonna go over to the Amish place today and it's actually got a little warmer than it was supposed to. But you never know, a couple degrees off and take me forever to get there and back. Just doesn't make sense. I'll try and go tomorrow, but it's looks like it's going to warm up a little. I'd be much more willing to roll the old dice then. Pretty good, EW. How you doing? How's your day going? No, I haven't been down there. I won't be down there till next week, Mary. I'm going to be down there for sure a week from today, but I'll probably get down there a little early. Oh, that'll be fun. 2 years old. That's cool. That's good. Take a lot of photos and video. Hey, Tori, how you doing? Oh, thanks, Ryan. How you doing? You should do it wherever you're at. It's fun. Talk to people. Upload interviews. Hey, Lindsay, how's it going? About everything's the same. Yeah, no, I really don't have any updates. I will next week though. Hey, John's mom, how are you? Oh, that's cute. Hope you got some. You take a lot of photos and videos. Yeah, I think they are too, Tiffany. Honest to God, I don't care what they do. I mean, they're all just odd people. The one coop that lives in Las Vegas, she doesn't know that I know that Ollie is her mother, who's another kook. And what happens is Ollie, they're always playing one against the other, signing in with each other's IDs. They have nothing else to do, no lives. Yeah, to put it nicely. No, I don't think it really matters. I think a lot of people, come and check out my channel after they look at theirs, and it doesn't take long to ascertain that they don't have a lot going on between the ears. Oh yeah, it's good, Jones, man. That's cool. Can never get enough. Nah, don't do it, Tiffany, because first of all, it's a waste of time. You can't get through to people like that with that low of an IQ and mentality. That their whole life is based on rage and disappointment and not being successful at anything. It's hard to ignore them, but if people ignore them, they'd never have any viewers for anything because they're not capable of providing content. They're too dumb. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? That hateful stuff flies at the beginning, but long term, and it doesn't sustain itself. No way. Yeah, Detroit's cool. Good place fun to interview and talk to people. Yeah, they really are. They've never been successful in anything. Relationships, jobs, even their YouTube channels are flops. Good, Brandon. I mean, if you're doubting any of this, just consider the notion that they think I'm a serial killer, for God's sakes. I videotape everybody and run around with my GPS-enabled cell phone, and then I upload the video so they can track me down later. And I keep doing it one after another. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no life. No, they don't have any, no. Yeah, I'm the same way. They'd never have enough balls to come up to me in person and talk that shit. No way. Well, same to you, loves my bonnet. Same to you. Yeah, pretty good day. I read about my camera for about 3.5 hours. I pretty much know what's going on anyway, but there's different settings and stuff. I haven't really used it yet. I'm going to. Tiffany, where do you live? Oh, yeah, I know, Mike. Yeah, they're crazy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love helicopters. That's an older helicopter. They're phased out most places. As I said, that's a BK-117. That was an original German design, but those the owners of helicopter companies are changing constantly. Oh, okay, Tiffany, that's cool. Tiffany, was that somebody was telling me they were going to get a new camera? Was that you, Loves? Hey, Lane, how you doing? Somebody was talking about getting a Sony 6100. Oh, that's cool. What are you? Do you know what helicopter they have on Loves? They always have a website probably that talks about it. You know, they've got the highest percentage of aviation accidents than any other aircraft or medevacs, helicopters. What you should do, Tiffany, is get one of the supplement books that you can get on Amazon or eBay. It helps so much, and there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube. It sucks learning a new piece of equipment like a camera or anything, computer, software. You want to go batshit crazy, try and learn Photoshop. Yeah, Tiffany, that's because of the white balance. You need to crank the white balance all the way over to one side. You need to go in the manual mode or you'll never work because your camera's trying to correct for it. Yeah, just go to the manual mode of white balance and experiment with it. No, I know, but I mean, you've been successful at more than you think, Brandon. I mean, you're not a jerk, so you're successful at being a decent person. They don't really put anybody down, though, because they're not qualified to do so. Yeah, Photoshop's a monster. There's people that have used Photoshop for their career and still know less than 10% of it. Oh, I'll check it out, loves. No, I'm 200 miles away from Maddie and Amanda. Why would you want me to check on them? Oh, they are, yep. You know, I had an airplane in Ann Arbor, and the guy next to me dropped out of a PhD program and was working on software. Well, you know who it was? Tom Knoll, Knoll, the guy that invented Adobe Photoshop. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Yeah, that's right, Tiffany. Yeah. In any foreign language posts, I'm sorry, but I can them automatically because I don't know what they're saying. Oh, were you reading? Oh, that's cool. You know what I'm talking about then. Daisy's great. She got a hamburger today. Hang on a second, I gotta make myself a cup of tea. Hey, Daisy. Good girl, huh? Oh, a new puppy? What kind? What kind of dog is it, Tiffany? Yours. Yeah, they get by, I see, somehow. Certain dogs are really difficult to housebreak. It is possible, but it's a lot longer of a learning curve. I'll give you an example. Miniature greyhounds take forever to housebreak. You know, the theory behind that, Tiffany, is that their kidneys aren't fully developed, and it causes poor urine control. Oh, cool, pitting something. That's cool. Be a good dog. I had quite a few pit bulls. I went through the court system with pit bulls back in the 80s. They tried to ban them because just by virtue of me having a pit bull. I ended up suing them, the dog catcher, a couple neighbors. Hey, love peace, Joy. How you doing? Pit bulls are great dogs. They're much more accepted now than they were then. It used to be a sign of wealth in the 20s. Petey and the Little Rascals was a pit bull. The RCA Victor dog was a pit bull. They used as the logo. I mean, they didn't do that because these dogs were going around attacking people. In the 1910s and 15s, there were lots of fraternities that were allowed to keep pit bulls while they went to school. Yeah, great dogs. Hey, Sasquatch, how you doing? I did a long time ago, yeah. Yeah, I was reading a pretty interesting article. the differences between monochrome and black and white is pretty cool, and how Nikon calls black and white monochrome, but they're really two different definitions. Oh, did you really? That's cool. I mean, the real legit pit bull, I mean, the breed that they were intended to be, and the size, none of this crossbreed. These 110-pound pit bulls are bullshit. A legit pit should be around 24 pounds and an absolute terror. Did your grandmother actually have a respected bloodline? Yeah, well, they claim I think the staff is it's the AKC version of the pit bull. It's got the gameness bred out of it. Michigan, the Supreme Court ruled there are no specific breed bans, so these cities can't do anything about it anymore. Yeah, that's it, Tiffany. Yep. Yep, you're right. Oh, that's cool. I used to get the Pit Bull Gazette, and I don't know if they still publish that or not. What an interesting magazine. They're good dogs that get a bad rap, but it's really come around now. They're a cool dog, and they're not automatically euthanizing them anymore like they used to. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, you're right about that, Tiffany. Yeah, it's funny you should say that. You know, I was reading an article the other night about cheese, and you know, that's a dye that they put in cheddar cheese. And that's why they learned long ago that people are more apt to buy a warming color like yellow than they are white, which is the natural color of cheddar. And I was in Aldi's today buying some scallops, and sure enough, I saw white cheddar cheese, and I thought, I don't want that. So there is something to it, even though I know this. Oh, do you really, Remy? That's interesting. What are you using for the lifestyle portraits, your final product? Hey, Diana, how you doing? Cheese is not yellow naturally, not cheddar cheese. No, it's not. So yeah, I like the yellow color to it. I don't know why you hate it, because all that is a color ad. It's the same cheese. Yeah, it is, Ruby. Yeah, you're right. Sure is. Yeah. As you know, these ad agencies have this figured out. Yeah, that's right, Tiffany. Yeah. No, it is yellow. It's yellow because of dye. They dye cheddar cheese. It's a pigment that's put in it. Yeah, I found that I only pretty much like aged cheddar cheese. Same thing with whiskey. Got to be aged. And if you ever had aged steak, you'll know the difference. Excellent. Yeah, you're right, Tiffany. That's exactly right. Oh, you lose Lightroom and Photoshop. Oh, no, interesting, huh? Yeah, I was just looking at Capture One today, rather than biting off that learning curve of Photoshop. I looked at Lightroom, Lightroom CC, Capture One kind of looks cool. I'm doing fine. Foggy, yeah. I bet we'll get some fog tonight. Yeah, that's the same thing with people think the sun is yellow too. Well, that's the interpretation of color in the brain, the RGB. That's exactly it, red, green, and blue. Oh, that's cool. Reeve, if you were just going to throw out a number out there and you took a typical, let's say, well-done photo, one that was as good as it gets, what percentage would you say is manipulated before it's considered good for print? How much is that manipulated? What would be a good photo? Just a guess. Like 10%, 20? How many of them do you do nothing to? Oh, that's cool, Ruby, huh? Oh, really, Tiffany, huh? Huh. I think they expect money. Well, I don't know if they expect it because I always tell them I'm going to pay them before I ever do an interview. Now, people will flag me down sometimes because they know I'm going to give them some money. Whether they expect it, if it was a person I interviewed before, yes, because they were paid. If it was I do have people sometimes that can't believe they're going to get some money for it. So it varies on if I've met them before or not. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Social Blade. What Social Blade doesn't account for is when YouTube deems a video unsuitable for most advertisers. Now, there's not a hard and fast rule for that. It's basically what YouTube may think on Tuesday is different what they may think on Wednesday. In other words, if somebody's paying them for digital advertising, it seems to me that they don't necessarily want their advertisement to come up in the middle of me interviewing a drug addicted working girl, because most of the popular interviews I have with a lot of views are with street women, and I always get nailed with not suitable for most advertisers. That's why people will say they don't see ads. Well, if you do see an ad, they're infrequent, and that's because of the ding. And I think Social Blade's probably pretty accurate, minus those kind of nuances. I think $4 1,000 views is pretty accurate, minus you don't get dinged along the way. Oh yeah, she talks about it all the time. Oh really, Reeve? Interesting, huh? Hey Holly, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. So are you still around 900 subs, Tiffany? Yeah, I don't care, man. I really don't. That's why you never hear me say thumbs up, subscribe, none of that crap. I don't care. I mean, it's cool that people have the same interests as I do, but I wouldn't say I ever promoted a channel. It was just kind of a clearinghouse for my own stuff, and other people started watching. So that's fine with me, but I'm not going to, I don't pay any attention to them in their suggestions I'm not really trying to build a channel, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it's a hobby. I got a channel and people watch it, and that's the end of it. Oh, Brandon, you're such a complete moron. You're so stupid, it's unbelievable. I'm going to explain this to your idiot ass right now, okay? For one, I have a 4-year degree. I've been a licensed private detective for 39 years. You can verify that with the state of Michigan. I'm licensed now. The police know exactly who I am. Do you think somebody'd go around killing people while they had their GPS-enabled cell phone and did videos and uploaded them. Are you that stupid? What an idiot. What do you do for a living, Brandon? I can't believe anybody would ever hire you, you idiot. Do you think that's what serial killers do? They interview the people and then upload videos and keep going back to the same place? Oh, okay. Brandon, you ever been judged being not mentally competent? I mean, something's going on there between the ears there. What is it? Yeah, there's something really wrong with this guy. Oh, you don't have a master's. You are full of shit. From where? From where? No, he's an idiot. Where's your master's from, Brandon? I know, it's hilarious. Oh, interesting, Reedy. Oh, you are so, Brandon, I'm going to block you because you're just too dumb to be here. Didn't you read the title of the chat? Bye, Brandon. You bye-bye. Bye-bye, Brandon. No, he's too stupid to think that. Yeah, he would never figure it out. Hey, Reby, how long would you say, I mean, it varies, but, and it's vague, but with regard to the learning curve on Photoshop, I mean, do you think it's that stiff? Do you think it's that stiff? Because I'm really having a hard time pulling the trigger on which program to go with. I mean, if you look at the advertisements on Photoshop, it makes it look like, you know, that a nice photo isn't possible without them. You guys think that guy's bad. You ought to see the emails and comments I get. That's the first thing I do in the morning when I get up, and the last thing I do before I go to bed is delete negative comments. And as I always say, if you notice any I've missed, let me know. Oh, really, Tiffany? It just seems like kind of overkill for what I'm doing. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Oh, gotcha, loves. Yeah, I don't really care about those guys. I mean, I don't, man. I mean, I don't pay attention to them. They try so hard to get me to reply to them and contact me and all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, I tell people all the time, you get on YouTube, you're going to figure out in no time. I've already canceled. I've got them canceled before, Tiffany. I know how to do it. I just don't want to spend 1 second on these morons because, you know, many of their comments are by made up IDs of their own. You can tell that, like on those petitions and stuff. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I know old Oxycontin Catherine. She made up at least 25 IDs. And you see these Spanish ones, these Mexican ones? That's that lunatic posting this bullshit on Reddit. Well, here's the thing, Ruby. I just bought, you know, I did a ton of photography my whole life. I did old 4x5 and 8x10 large format. And then I did crop sensor stuff my whole life, but I never did any post-production because I didn't think that I needed to. On the other hand, I wasn't doing it for sale either. So I just wanted to come up with the best product possible. I wouldn't even have bought that Nikon D800, 850 if I wasn't going to print like people like Marguerite, Tassie, that kind of thing. So I guess I want to get one because I want to, now that I'm going to try and get donations for these women, I want to make it more than just what I'm happy with. Oh, you mean people harassing you, Tiffany? Yeah, anybody with a YouTube channel, you'll find that out, man. I mean, these nut jobs come out of the woodwork. Yeah, I was kind of surprised too, Diane. Really was. Oh, even the cooking channels, huh, Rob? Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. He's still in the hospital. Why is that, Linda? Why? Yeah, they're crazy, Tiffany. Tiffany, you still have a channel in? Bye, Loves Violet. Yeah, thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. I'll give him a call again. Man, it seemed like everything was just going fine. What's the problem with that? No, Reba, it's funny you should say that. I was reading an article. It's talking about billboards can be 2 megapixel. Oh, okay, I'll check it out, Tiffany. Yeah, love, peace, joy. That's the way it is. You're right. Yeah. It's funny when I got this camera that you guys are, seeing the image from. When I take the photo, it's right, but as soon as the video goes on, it's reversed. That truck is not on the right; it's on the left. Yeah, we'll get you some subscribers, and that's what you're looking for, Tiffany. No, I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, an air pocket, huh? Okay. So how long is he going to be in there, Linda? Hey, Ike, how you doing? How's it going? The way, I got Windows 10, but when I click on the side, it gives me, I can't look up people's channels like some of the other people do that have the phone app. It's weird. I wish I could. Because that way I could just subscribe right then and there. Oh, that's cool, Ike. When I click, it says report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, or add moderator. Hey, Samantha, how you doing? Oh yeah, sorry about that, Linda. Man, I was wondering when he was going to be coming up north again, but I guess that won't be for a while. He still got good news though, so that's good. Oh, Samantha, wow, 22:05, 10 o'clock. All right. Hey, Adrian, how you doing today? Yeah, we didn't get any snow either. It looks like it's going to be too warm. Yeah, that's what I think. Hey, Dad guy, don't be getting weird on here. Don't be acting like a weirdo. Oh yeah, Colorado, man. Even you're not getting nailed like they used to. Hey, good Teresa, how's it going with you? Yeah, we'll give him a call in it. Yeah, you're probably right, Jeremy. Hey, hey, Piano Kid, how you doing? Yeah, sun's not out here, that's for sure. Dad guy, I think I'm gonna have to give you the old boot in the butt. Pretty good. You know, there's a protocol for if you're normal and getting to know people and finding out things. And I'm almost sure that it's not on a chat when a bunch of other people are in a conversation. All right, Linda. Yeah, wishing the best. I'll give him a call later today. Next week it's going to be. Yeah, we'll sub you. Yep. No, I mean, you're probably not, but it's just strange. I mean, it's not a grand slam of weirdness, but it's heading that way. Yeah, I know, Holly. Same thing I thought. Hey, Jewel, how you doing? Yeah, I agree. It's strange. Oh, okay. I can't. No, I don't think that about Kelly. Yeah. There's really nothing any of these people can do to get over on me. No, it's like 34. Not bad. Yeah, it's it, Tiffany. Yep. Now, they don't really sleep on the streets. They sleep in abandoned buildings or in dope houses. You know, one or the other. Yeah, that's the way I look at it, Shogun. Yeah, it's really true too. I mean, whatever they could do, they've done it already to no effect. Nah, I mean this road out front here is icy, yeah, but most of them, the main roads are not. No. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's always a lot of them, Mark. You know that. That was good. Hey, Julie. Pretty good, I thought. Hey, Julie. Oh, congratulations, Jewel. What got you to change? Yeah, no, this is like it's squashing down now because it's been kind of wet. It's not that much, you know. Yeah, well, congratulations. Did you go to rehab or did you just quit on your own? Yeah, I probably could catch it out there. Yeah, yeah, I could. Jeremy, were you having problems with this guy getting a hold of you? Yeah, I think there's like 4 inches on the ground or something like that. Oh, Sasquatch, 2 years clean. Good for you. It's illegal? Huh. Hey, Tammy. No kidding. Oh, I wonder what do they want it to all go in the cisterns or something? Community cisterns? Wow, Jewel. Yeah, that's true, man. There are a lot of them. Yep. Yep. Daisy's dreaming now. Yeah, Julie. I don't know what to tell you about that. Oh, that's something. Do they enforce it, Ike, or is it just something on the books? You know, when I was a kid in the 8th grade, I had a Wheeling, West Virginia coin. And my history teacher stole it from me. Yeah, she's a good dog. American Staffs are great dogs as well. Yeah, you're right, Jeremy. Oh, down in Flint. Did you watch my Flint videos working Sasquatch? No kidding. Wow, I never knew that. Huh. Oh, wow, Joel. Yeah, I've heard of that more than once. Huh. Good for you, Jewel. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Oh, yeah, that was Tom, yeah. No, I'm still here. Hey, Cobra, how you doing? Yeah, we were supposed to be getting it too, but it looks like it's going to be too warm. Oh, 40s, wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's 34 here right now. Yeah, I should be seeing her next week. Yeah, I got some cards for her. People send some things. Yeah, they somebody bought the property and tore everything down. They have freighters there once in a while. It looks like they bulk unload fuel. Yep, so he's long gone. Yeah, it's all one big open field now. Wow, 23 years, man. Yeah, that's how it is, Diane. That's how they are. I mean, I'll be in the hole forever. I'm not kidding you. Well, I think I'm going to. Hey, Sean, how you doing? I think I'm going to sign off here, you guys. I'll be back on tonight at 9 if you're around. That'd be cool. I'm going to try and take Daisy for a walk. All right, Tiffany, good talking to you. Thanks. I'll subscribe to your channel too. All right, Julie, take care. See you, Tiffany. All right, love, peace, joy. Yep. Sounds good. Come back at 9 tonight. That'd be great. All right, Ruby, take care. Bye, Anne-Marie. All right, Ike. Okay, Julie. All right, Tiffany. Yep. All right, Larry. That'd be cool. Yep. See you at 9.